Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to make another analog hobbyist video. However, today I'm doing it with a bit of a twist. I found an artist who specializes in each of these crafts, so you can go support them and maybe pick up a new hobby. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Starting off with hobby number 1, which is beaded amigurumi, and I found this artist called Hands Off Julia who makes these really cute charms out of beads. I think they look amazing and it's a really fun project. I think she sells patterns for them, so if you want to make something like this, I'm sure she makes it really easy for you. I love the pigeons. I think they're fantastic. I think she makes jewellery out of them. You can also make keychains or phone charms or just little like desk creatures. Hobby number 2 is making clay phone charms. I found this artist who does these, which I think are like one of the cutest things I've seen in a while, and they're just really fun. I think she uses polymer clay for some of her projects and then uses air dry clay for others. But I think these are super duper fun and you can make something similar or you can buy it off her. I can't actually find what hobby number 3 is called. I have found it. It's called paper quilling, so Google that if you're interested. But basically what you do is you use these really thin paper strips and you roll them into circles and you squish them into different shapes. And the main thing you make with this is wool art. I found this account which demonstrates different ways of doing this. This is kind of the main thing this hobby is known for, is making these quite detailed pictures. But I think this is a great account to check out if you want to see all of the techniques that you can use in this hobby. Hobby number 4 is scrapbooking. I particularly like this artist who focuses on like anime scenes, and they basically make like entire artworks in their journal. I think this is a great hobby to pick up if you're into anime or stickers. You can also focus on something like film, or if you go to the theatre a lot, you could focus on theatre productions. It doesn't have to be anime. Hobby number 5 is making miniatures. I've seen a lot of reels of really cute little doll-sized things. I chose this artist in particular because they make furniture and I've not really seen a lot of that. They use toilet paper and cardboard and fabric to create these little scenes of living rooms mainly. And yeah, I think these are really cute, but you can also make little food items, little like desk decorations. You can make a little miniature of your room or of your friend's house and give it to them. This person also sells patterns for this furniture if you want to give it a go. Hobby number 6 is hammer beads. I used to be really into these. I think they've had a bit of a resurgence recently. People have been experimenting with different ways of ironing them, and they've come up with some really funky stuff. This particular artist makes like massive artworks of them. Editing me here. Here's another amazing account for if you want to get into hammer beads. They basically try out different methods of ironing them, or like discuss different methods that the community has found. Here's an example. They made a 3D ravioli looking hammer bead thing. They make videos specifically focused on the different textures you can achieve using hammer beads, which I think is really cool. Definitely check them out. Hobby number 7 is collecting cutouts. This artist has a little press cutter that is in the shape of a stamp. So they have a little stamp collection, but it's just random bits of things that they find. So for example here, they cut out this box. They use this like stamp cutter to cut out the tea and the coffee icons. And then they end up with these cute little like custom stamps. They had like a big portfolio of, I guess it's like a diary, and they're just recording what they did that day. Hobby number 8 is silicone pump decorating. I am so jealous because when I went to Malaysia, they actually sold the stuff you need for this in physical shops. But in England, I have to like get it shipped and it's very expensive. I did actually go to a workshop in Malaysia and I made this little pocket mirror, and it's got a hairbrush as well. And look how cute. I found this artist who does phone cases. I think phone cases are quite a common one to do. But they've done a Spider-Man one. I love that. That looks so... They use different colored silicone and acrylic charms to create these funky phone cases, but you can decorate anything you want. Here they decorated a Nintendo Switch case. Hobby number 9 I mentioned in my previous video, which I'll link down below, but it's photography. However, I found this artist who like uses his film rolls, so he gets these really cool effects like this and like this, all by soaking it in random liquids, and he has reels about all the different techniques he's used. So here he puts this like buzz ball on it and other things. He's like making potions to create these weird effects. But anyway guys, that's everything I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you try any of this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.